take their racing, Nathan, very, very seriously. Speaking of young people that take their racing seriously, Nathan Ramm, two young ladies going head-to-head this evening.
Yeah, just another time this year they've done this. Livy Jorgensen in that 25 off to an early lead. Right behind her is our other junior. That is Kayla Adams from Townsville in the 32. Good to see two juniors out here, and boy, do they drive hard.
Certainly do. Into the sunlight through the 1-2 turn. They're sweeping into the 3-4. Kayla just giving Livy the little, g'day mate, I'm still here on your backside. She gets to the high side of the racetrack up near the penthouse. Tightens it back up to the middle of the racetrack as they sweep through the 1-2 into the sunlight one more time. Great to have Livy up here from the Townsville area.
Yeah, good to see them both. Tell you what, Macca, you have a lot of racing experience. How hard is it driving into the sun like that?
Yeah, look, mate, it is terrible. Let's put it this way. As much race tape on the visor down the front as you can get on the micro sprint, and then as many tear-offs as you can get with your hand in front of your face. It's not the easiest thing when you're one of the pioneers out on the racetrack and the sun's still up. At a racetrack is Kayla! Gets it all crossed up coming out of the turn number 2. And she pulls it up on the infield.
Tell you what, awesome job to avoid those cones and barriers just there at the speed they were going. Looks like she's going to rejoin Livy. Hopefully that car's all good and she'll be able to keep going. By the looks of it is, but she would nearly be a lap down.
Quick time at the moment for Kayla Adams, 20.467. 20.467 in the little number 32 machine.
Very quick times, Macca, but when you are pushing the issue like that, it can lead to mistakes, as we just saw.
Still green. White flag, I do believe, this time by. It'll go out to Livy Jorgensen. And Maccullough flies the linen. One to go. As the doctor's jacket flies here at Totally Workwear, Cairns International Speedway. Looking forward to another spectacular sunset, I expect, out the back, Nathan Ramm.
Yeah, if that cloud cover goes away, it should be phenomenal, like it has been just about every time you've been here. You're spoiled every time you come up here. I don't even know why you go home.
I do. I love it up here. I can tell you now, I cannot talk about it enough. As Livy Jorgensen gets the checkered flag in the first heat for the juniors. Kayla Adams, as always, foot in the bucket all the way to the end. And ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the girls. Not easy out there on their own.
Journey for our junior sedans. Pretty close start for both of them, Macca. Let's see how good that top line is. Kayla Adams is going to go around the outside and take an early heat race number 2 lead here at the Totally Workwear Cairns International Speedway, but it's close racing here.
Yeah, Kayla gave Livy a little squeeze, didn't she? Just as they came through turn number 2, down the back straight into the 3-4 turn. Adams leads this time by keeping an eye on the times, 19.481. 19.481 for Kayla that time by 20.164. 20.164 for Livy Jorgensen as Kayla just opens the gap up a little bit in the fastest Domino deliveries cars going around in Cairns tonight, Nate.
Yeah, these little 3-cylinder trays are rockets. Tell you what, if you're sitting out in the crowd right now and you want to see what you can do to start racing, get your kid racing in the junior sedan, after the conclusion of tonight's racing, the pits will open. You can go in and talk to these girls and their families and see what you can do to get your little boy or girl racing speedway.
Did you see Kayla just then? She absolutely pitched it in like a midget then. The back end was coming around to meet the front. 19.254, 19.254 quick time for Kayla Adams. 19.888 for Livy Jorgensen in the number 25 machine.
Yeah,
and Kayla's just doing it a bit easy at the moment, mate.
Starting to stretch out that little lead. I said it when they pulled out. I think she wanted to prove a point here in this heat race. She had the speed in that first one, and a costly mistake made her not win the race, but she's looking good here in heat race number 2.
Yeah, solid gap as they get across the striped doctor's jacket, or the bed sheet, whatever you want to call it, comes out this time by with 1 lap left to run. And Kayla Adams doing it in fine style. Hasn't put a wheel wrong this time around. 19.859, quick time that time by for Livy Jorgensen, but it's still a 19.254 for Kayla Adams. As they get to the checker, 19.254 will be the quick time for Kayla. And Livy rounds out the 2 juniors. Ladies and gentlemen, against the clock, not easy. Put your hands together for the 2 girls in the junior sedans. Doing it a little bit tough without a crowd to race against, so always good to race against the clock.
That's Kayla Adams in that black and pink car. On the outside of her is Livy Jorgensen in the 25. Officials are happy, green flag is ready, and they'll be going racing this time around. Oh, it's a close start, Macca. Drag race into the first corner. Who's going to hold on to it the longest? Oh, contact.
A little bit of biff and barge, elbows up into 1 and 2, Nathan.
They both want to win so badly, Macca. It's great to see, and I tell you what, they're going to turn into great racers as they get older.
Well, we all know how good Livy's dad is in the little Cortina in the modified sedans. Adam Jorgensen, great to have him out there crewing on Livy's number 25 machine.
Tell you what, he'd have to be one of the most competitive racers out here.
Well, he's got a passion for Speedway like no other, my friend, I can tell you right now.
Oh, slight mistake coming out of turn 4 there for the 25. Olivia Jorgensen blows a little bit of blue smoke as well. Tell you what, when they're this equal on pace, you can't have those mistakes.
No, you can't be soaring on the steering wheel. You've got to make it as smooth as possible. 19.077 for Kayla Adams. Doesn't go quicker this time by. 19.359 for Liv Jorgensen. I tell you what, Nathan, she's got some pace this time coming out of 1 and 2.
Yeah, she's found something and caught back up. She was about 5 car lengths before. Now she is right on the tail of Kayla Adams. Goes high, nothing there just yet. 2 laps to go this time round. I tell you what, Jorgensen has the pace in this one, Macca.
Certainly does. Kayla soaring on the wheel, trying to upset Liv as they go for 1 and 2, and they lose about a car length again.
Jorgensen so fast coming out of turn 4 here.
Come on, girls, get behind the 2 ladies on the racetrack at the moment. Doing a great job. Foot in the bucket. Have a look at Livy. She's found the edge of adhesion.
She had something there, Macca. Look at her slap the steering wheel. She's not happy. She wanted this heat race win bad. Tell you what, Macca, just like her father.
It's very much so. Red flag. That'll be race declared. Ladies and gentlemen, Kayla Adams gets the 3rd heat for the night over Livy Jorgensen. Put your hands together for the girls, especially the ladies in the crowd. Make some noise for the girls.
Coming down, who's not making that stage. The green flag's out in there. Lane Jorgensen with a good early jump, and Kayla Adams is going to throw it up the inside. Oh, Jorgensen gets the
Jorgie. Squeezed her. Let's see if they go yellow. Oh, looks like we're going to stay green, Nathan Ramm. Kayla's sitting there in disgust.
Yeah, she's behind the water truck there. I can't actually see her.
Careful rejoin. Well done. Well done. Well, it came down to a little squeeze. And Livy's going to level it up. It's going to be 2-all going into tonight. Nathan?
Yeah, it was anyone's game. I tell you what, she's a lap down, but this will still show you who's quick. Still got a good race on our hands here. If she can unlap herself, that'll be impressive.
19.822 for Livy Jorgensen. And the 2 young ladies doing a fantastic job. We need... we need young Miss Richter. If you're in the building and you can hear us, you need to come up and claim your prize.
Look at that, Macca, at 19.122 for Kayla Adams that time around. So fastest lap off the race.
Yeah, she's certainly on the gas. She's driving angry. A bit like the gopher from Groundhog Day. Don't drive angry.
I love how they don't back off. Pedal to the metal.
Oh, there's
race.
absolutely no fear in junior sedan racing. I can tell you right now, I've stood at Maryborough Speedway in absolute amazement at what goes on down there. Back in the Artie Jonic days.
Oh, 2 laps to go and 18.907 for Kayla Adams. Now it's the first 18-second of this tonight's race.
Yeah, absolutely. She's on the hammer, hauling the mail in the 32 machine.
Tell you what, 12th of December next month, it is going to be on between these 2. Kayla Adams won't forget about this. 18.719 for Livy Jorgensen. She's responding to a huge over from Kayla Adams. She is over in turn 2.
Wow, we just spoke about that at interval time. She is absolutely giving it everything. as the red light comes on. Gee whiz. And there you go, folks, safe as houses, as we said.
That was huge, Macca.
You'll be able to see behind the water truck, mate. I have got no viewing there, so you'll have to let the crowd know if she's okay.
It has landed back on all fours. I can see her moving. She's not out of the car just yet. I think she's all right. Thumbs up from Dad. Yeah, thumbs up. She's all good. We'll just give her a second to get out of the car. Huge crash, Macca. Tell you what, that roll cage, the car does not look any different. That thing just held its shape.
Yeah, they are probably the most safest thing.
And she steps out of the car. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together for Kayla Adams. She gives the thumbs up. She's all good, Macca. Safe as houses.
Oh, jeepers creepers.
I didn't expect that one.
Commentator's curse, that was. We spoke about it. Well, there you go, folks. There's proof in the pudding. She's climbed out safe as the Bank of England.
That car looks straighter than it did before. It's bent itself back to shape.
Well, Livy gets that one well and truly now. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, make some noise for the girls. Sensational job all night. Not easy just running against each other, but they have an absolute ball, as you heard at interval time. Great mates off the racetrack, but once the helmet comes on, Nathan Ramm, the red mist takes over.
Yeah, no friends once the helmet comes on.
Absolutely.